Welcome, TEI family, to another episode of The Everyday Investor. Today we have a very special guest with us. This gentleman has overcome adverse situations throughout his life and has continued to invest in himself year after year after year to the point where he currently holds an executive position at a major university. Please help me welcome Ashton Henderson. What's going on, Hendo?
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, man. It's so good to see you, brother.
How far from it? Hey, it's glad to see you. It's been a long time coming. I know we've been having conversations offline and just kind of telling you how much I'm proud of you in terms of the things that you've been doing and how much I've been kind of following your career path from even the days at Michigan State where we were teammates to I guess the current position. So hey, that's big. Going from I want to get into a little bit of everything that you have been doing over the last 10 plus years from, the days at Michigan State to, going more into like a front office position after those days and, working on a collegiate level as well as the professional level with the Detroit Pistons and even, being an author with the book that you authored back in 2014. But I guess, and that's later down the line. I like to start with like the beginning, growing up in Tallahassee, Florida. How was that growing up from like a family standpoint as well as from like an athletic standpoint?
Yeah, man. Well, first of all, you say all those great things about me, brother, but I'm so proud of you, man.
Appreciate
I have to address you as such, as Esquire, and all those things in which you earned. But I like I told you, and like we talk about offline, it's something really truly special about our Spartan Brotherhood, particularly those we affectionately and graciously lean into what we call Spartan dogs. And you were always the epitome of that, and it's just great to see what life has brought you, and the best is yet to come, good brother. So I'm just been very fortunate watching your LinkedIn humbly, inspiring each other, and just the best is yet to come, man, in a lot of different ways. But for me, growing up in Tallahassee was tremendously amazing. Many people don't really even know that Tallahassee is the capital of Florida. Primarily,
and I know that.
See, it's one of those things that Tallahassee is a blue collar city, an all-American city, a place where those who dream big and have aspirations of doing some really amazing things do.
Okay.
Tallahassee is a huge entrepreneurial, business, savvy, athletic community where folks is pretty large. I would say it's roughly over 200K, folks who live there, if not more, and growing, probably upwards to 300 now.
Wow.
And more. Tallahassee is a very special place, a community of folks that I miss dearly. I know I'm going to throw another thing out here for you all, for my viewers and people who don't know this, but Tallahassee not only is the capital of Florida, but also T-Pain is from Tallahassee.
Okay. I think I did know that one.
Okay. I just want to make sure you all know kind of what the water that's down there, what talent comes out of Tallahassee. But on a serious basis, though, I was very fortunate. Both of my parents worked and sacrificed a lot for me and my older brother to have the experiences and opportunities that we have now. You really don't realize that, but one of the main things that, I complained about, but it's a big part of me and who I am, was my mom, made sure that we always, not sometimes, not this time, always had us somewhere in a church, in some community forum or something. And I think about that now where I am now, and it's a lot of things I've learned from just learning how to interact with a diverse amount of group of people. Just putting myself in different organizations, learning how to lead, learning to watch great leaders lead, and just really centering myself in my foundation, which is my faith, and everything that I have is because of that. And, I'm no stranger, and, I'll be the first to tell you that all the things that I've accomplished would not be without our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And that started from an early onset with what my parents particularly instilled in me. And it's hard when your mom's a Sunday school teacher where you're not going to miss Sunday school.
And that's tough right there. That's tough. So I would imagine you even went to have to go to the Bible study, Wednesday night Bible study and all that then.
I was at choir rehearsal. I was at Bible study, doing my homework. I was at different places, but that foundation and that when those tough times as you alluded to, when that adversity hit, I was prepared for it because I knew there was always something greater on the other side. But that was really my upbringing. I went to my older brother. We're 6 years apart. Definitely vastly different. You know, I'm more reserved. He is
Okay.
very boisterous,
Got you.
the life of the party, great dude. But for me, you know, I've always worked. You know, he was more on the music piece. That was his thing,
Okay.
and marketing and advertising. You know, for me, I was always drawn to that. But morally, sports was for me in terms of
Gotcha.
playing early youth sports, going through those opportunities. Then, you know, just moving on to realize that, oh wow, there's a talent here. Like I have something special that I need to continue to use this God given ability to see where it takes me. And I
At
went
what
to
point was that you know you saw something was